Good morning, Vietnam!
Rise and shine.
I'm the leader of the Repeal the 19th.
I think it was awesome. Sorry, whoever's offended by that concept, I don't care. I thought it was awesome.
Because we have a tendency to think that way around here.
My nigga.
Y'all the ones bringing this stuff in here, but I'm the poster child for it.
Where are you from, bro?
Oh, I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, that's a sick accent, bro. I haven't heard that before. That's awesome, dude.
It's my team. It's my quarterback.
And you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me. But
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Bring your ass. Hey.
You serious?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Halloween. How are we doing? I am Will from Game On. He's Cricket from SportsPicks. Actually, he's Taylor Swift from the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Sonic from the upcoming Sonic 3 movie. And we're here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. I'm eating candy this morning because it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, bro.
Candy in Halloween, dude. 100 grand. I can't say no.
Ooh, I like 100 grands, bro.
Ooh, that's so good.
Big fan. Underrated, I feel like.
I don't know why I thought I'd be able to choose this in time before the thing started, but here we are.
Here we are, man. Here we are.
Very professional.
Just got to shake it off, bro. That's right. Let's go.
Dude, I love the outfit, huh?
Thanks,
Chat's
bro.
gonna go crazy.
Thanks. Yeah, SD14 fan's mama brought the wig over yesterday. She's like, here, I brought this over for Mercedes. And I was like, no, it's actually for me. And she's like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, I got to be Taylor Swift on the show in the morning. She just gave me a fist bump and walked off.
I'm not going to lie. Like 10, 20 years ago, anyone just randomly seeing this and then hearing your voice would be like, but it's 2024 and this is like, this is like normal.
Yeah. This is the world we live in, bro. It's tough putting lipstick on, man. I had lipstick like down my chin and stuff earlier. I thought I was gonna have red war paint on my face.
Oh man, be McCormick's surprise.
Let's go. Let's go.
What up, Blue? What up, Blue? Let's see. What did Pissant say? Man, how did I know they'd come on here at 7:40? No, I would be right on time. Hey, it takes a while. All right, that's my fault. It's my fault. Had baby wake up. What am I supposed to do? You know,
I had to fix my hair.
There we go.
So
it was worth it though. It was
What's up,
worth the wait.
Dingus? How you doing, man?
Good Lord, what up, buddy?
Let's
Going that far a costume, you have to do a Taylor Swift voice the entire show. No, we can't do that to my man.
I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. My hypocrisy goes only so far.
We need one song from you though, so we'll need you to sing one song.
You ain't getting that either. You lucky you got this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get greedy here, but all right.
This is the first time I've worn this shirt that Steps got for me last. I literally took the tags off this shirt this morning.
Oh, it's funny. I told him to quote songs, Pissant. Okay.
How you doing this morning, sir?
I'm good. It's just amazing how like he got up at 3 a.m. and it just throws everything off. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, every time, yeah.
Like my alarm's set for 3:45, and you would think, oh, not a big deal. No, it is. It throws it.
45 minutes is, especially when you're only getting 4 or 5 hours. That 45 minutes.
Well, then it's like okay, yeah. I went to bed after 10 o'clock last night, so I was like, and then I was like, then it's like, okay, what do? Do you get up and you're just kind of like, which is probably the right move, but no one ever makes that move. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep for another 25 minutes. Not a big deal. I'll definitely get up after the alarm goes off. Snooze.
This is snooze, man. Snooze button's the biggest racket in life, bro. Snooze button gets me in trouble.
I know. But here we are. We made it. I am hot as hell in this thing already.
Dude, I bet you are.
Oh my God. I just saw this and we look ridiculous. I love it.
It's wonderful, bro.
I'm just scrolling through the timeline and there we are.
most professional, on time, non-clickbait sports show on the internet.
That's right. By the way, God, look at these cuties.
Let's go, bro.
Look at Batman down here, dude.
I started to say Batman's still rocking that costume, dude.
He wears it every day. It doesn't. It's always Halloween to him.
I freaking love that, man. I think that's awesome that he rocks that every single day. That's Bruce Wayne, man.
It's not just that he has to have the cape on. He always has to have the mask on, and he has to have his slippers.
Let's go. I love that, dude.
He's a hoot sometimes, dude.
Man, this big time.
Let's get to the big news, Cricket. Because then we can finally quit talking about this shit.
Yeah, what the hell happened here?
World Series winner. We got the Dodgers, and God, I thought maybe we were gonna finally break the curse. Never in the World Series history has a team gone up 3-0 and the series gone to the 6th game. Last night it looked like it was gonna happen.
Yeah, bro, they're 5-0. Come out
with
with the first
5-0.
Like back-to-back home runs right off the rip. Judge and Chisholm
like set the tone. Like, look at our bats are awake. Here we go.
That's what I'm thinking.
Parlay, our Prize Picks parlay was looking great.
Ooh, it was looking. I was scared of that early on.
Dude, by the way, Soto, bum. You can't take walks in a row, dude. You got to get after that ball. You can't take 2 walks.
Swing the bat, man.
We have you in a Prize Picks lineup. You can't take 2 walks. You're going to ruin our 2 bases, dude.
Yeah, bro. We didn't pay you to walk.
Freddie Freeman, bum. You went 6 games in a row, getting a home run. You can't even get 2 bases. You're taking 2 walks as well. Bum. You can't do that when we have you in our lineups, man.
Yeah, you can't, man. That's how you get
You got to know this is the World Series. You're in our lineups. This is the biggest thing ever.
Frauds.
Yeah.
Total frauds.
But shout out to Freddie Freeman. He won World Series MVP.
He did.
If you were smart, you would have got him before the series started at 30-1.
Well, that's a pretty good little lick. You got that one, man.
How do we not know here's what happened, dude. I'm going to try to find the exact play because I missed it. But I see everyone bitching about it online. So the Yankees are up 5-0. And you want to know what happens in the 5th inning? 2 outs.
Is there 2 outs when this happened?
That's what I heard.
I just saw there were 5 runs put up. I didn't see it, man. Like I said, I didn't feel like it was much to watch. After I saw him jump on them early, I didn't think there was no reason to pay attention to it. And I got up this morning and saw the title of the stream, and I was like, what? That's what made me check the score was the title of the stream.
Well, let's go to the play-by-play. This will tell us everything, actually. This will be great. Let's see. Top of the 5th. By the way, I know that there was 5 runs given up in the 5th, but the Stones on Boone and Cole. First of all, Boone to keep Cole in there because it wasn't. By the way, the 5 runs were all errors.
All errors.
Mm-hmm.
And real quick, Rob Con, no, 2 walks is not 2 bases. To get bases, that has to be by a hit.
Yeah. It's 2 hits. So like when he gets walked, it doesn't count.
Or a double or whatever.
Yeah. He could do it with 1 swing. Yeah, that's the other thing.
But it's got to be by hits.
You bum. How about Freeman? He gets a hit and drives in 2 runs. How do you drive in 2 runs and not get a double? I mean, come on.
Right.
Are you
Leg it out, man. Leg it out.
Are you even trying? It's a World Series, man.
Trying to keep this hair out of my face, bro. Yeah, it's a leg it out, dude. Come on. No, I couldn't believe
what happens. Here's what happens. Let's see. Hernandez singled to right. Edmonds safe at first on fielding error by center fielder Judge. That's right. So Judge has a routine. If you want to teach kids, this is great for kids. If you want to teach kids the importance of the fundamentals, have them watch the top of the 5th inning in this World Series game.
Okay.
Just play. Like, listen, this is 20 minutes. Watch. These are the best of the best. These guys are making the most money in the world at baseball. These 2 teams. All right. And even them, they need to go practice their fundamentals.
They lack in fundamentals.
They are, dude. It's terrible. Let me see if I can find that Judge error.
So you say, what did he do? Did he miss a pop up or?
It was a line drive, dude.
Jeez. I never understood them having him in center field anyway.
Here it is, dude. It says if Aaron Judge catches this, the Yankee season isn't over.
Heating up Judge, who settles under this ball, but then drops.
Oh, bro, you can't even shake that one off. You need to think about that for the next 6 months. Oh God,
dude. The glasses and the hair in your face, it makes it even better. You're like,
I'm just saying, how do you do that? How do you do that? This is the World Series.
this is the World Series. You're up 5-0, dude. What do we like? Look at that.
Up 5-0, 0-2 count, runner on first. Catch that. Keep the dude at first.
What are you doing though? Like, I don't get it. I don't.
What
like,
what are you doing here?
Are you trying to throw the guy out at first? Like, we're not. That's not happening.
Surely the guy's not thinking about tagging on you from first to second when you're at center field and you're Aaron Judge with a cannon. I mean, surely we're not. I mean, what are we doing?
Don't know.
Like, just catch the damn ball. You make
Dude,
$100 million a year or whatever it is. Catch the damn ball.
That set the tone real fast though. And then so now we got a guy on first and second, no outs. Smith grounded into fielder's choice to shortstop, Edmund to second, Hernandez safe at third on throwing error by shortstop Volpe.
Why are we not trying to turn 2 there? Just go to 1. Why are we trying to get the guy at third up 5-0?
I don't know.
That's ignorant. There ain't no sense.
So then, what do we got? Is that bases loaded?
Did the guy at second get out?
No. It was supposed to be fielder's choice. He was supposed to be out. And instead of just trying to turn 2 or just get 1 out, Smith decides to try to throw it to third to get that guy out. Error. Now the bases are loaded.
Jesus. Just take that
But
out.
I will say, bases loaded. Pressure's on. Garrett Cole strikes the next 2 guys out. And one of them is Ohtani.
Oh,
Who say what you want, had a terrible series.
Garbage.
But
bum.
He is a bum. But still Ohtani that you struck out in a big spot.
That is a big spot. Yeah. And then Mookie reached on an infield single to first. How does that even happen?
Oh, that play. This is the play right here. This is a play that everyone's freaking out about. How do you spell Garrett Cole? I mean, maybe if you didn't do this play.
What do you mean? Gerrit Cole.
There we go. Found it.
What happened? I mean, I don't understand how you get a infield single to first. Ain't nobody that damn fast.
Oh, they are.
Mookie.
I think this is it. I think this is the play. So here we are, correct? Bases loaded.
Okay.
2 outs. You're up 5-0.
Okay.
You make this routine play here. You're still alive. We're heading back to LA for game 6 tomorrow night. You want to see what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Buku, if you're up and listening. Yankees deserve to lose this series of how piss poor they played. Not just in this. I mean, this inning alone sums it up, but also they had terrible base management in the game 1. They should have won game 1.
Yeah.
Right? They should have won game 1.
Yeah.
And then they've just made terrible choices throughout. The Dodgers were the better team. Okay. So he hits it to first. Right?
Okay.
What do you do as a pitcher if he hits it to first? Do you start walking to the dugout like this inning's over?
You banana route, man.
Okay. Watch this.
What are you doing?
Garrett Cole stops, says, "Oh, he's got it."
What are we doing?
Yeah. Cole, instead of running to the bag to get the out,
what are we doing?
And who's that? Rizzo, look at, he's thinking, oh, Cole's going to get there. I'm going to toss it to him.
That is the first thing that you work on in spring training if you're a pitcher is your banana routes.
Yes. Mind you, these guys get paid the most money in the world.
I wasn't even a pitcher, and I know that that's called a banana route.
I still don't know how first baseman, you're not getting some giddy up on you. Right
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Dive to the bag. Like, we can not get a layout head first. You ain't got to touch it with your foot. Just dive with your glove toward the bag and touch the bag and get him out.
Listen,
World
also,
Series.
That's right, B. McCormick. Also, if you're Garrett Cole and you make this stupid fucking play right here where you slow down and you screw things up and they score a run, I fully expect you to come back and strike out the next guy.
You
make up for it.
Better.
Yeah. But this is, I told you, this is why you want to show fundamentals.
Yeah. This is why you hustle, kids.
He ain't hustling. These guys aren't hustling. All the other errors in this thing. And then what else we got? We're
That's
not even
garbage
done
right
yet.
there, dude.
Cricket. It's only 5-1.
That's a despicable effort right there, man. They just got to complacent, man. They thought they were fine. That first baseman, he's in there thinking, it don't matter if they score that run. It's all good, yada, yada, yada.
And then Freddie Freeman comes up, and you know what he does? He singles to center. Edmund scored. Smith scored. I think there was another error on that one.
I'm just saying that's awful, dude.
And then Hernandez doubled to center. Betts scored. Freeman scored.
Here's the thing. If Aaron Judge catches that fly ball, that play don't ever even happen.
That's what everyone's saying. And then look, they all hit it to center. There was just one though where he ran out and I don't know how anyone holds it against him. It like landed in this spot on the wall where there's like
no man's land.
Yeah, I don't think he was gonna get it.
Just a laser.
Yeah.
Well, they get 6 long months to think about this shit now.
Let's see if I can find it.
I bet we never see Garrett Cole miss a banana route again the rest of his career.
I'd bench him for the rest of his career.
Forever. You got to retire. Force him to retire.
Yeah.
He pitched pretty well last night, though. Outside of that inning.
Yeah, like I said, coming back after all that, man.
He really didn't even pitch bad in that inning. Just had some bad luck. What? What you got? Let's go. SD14 fan up and popping this morning, man. She tweeting and everything.
Oh, man.
Love
Shout
it.
out to SD14. Yeah, I mean, basically, so what happens? The rest is history. They tie it up. It's 5-5. Yanks come back and, put up a run in the bottom of the 6th. Stanton hit a sac fly. Soto scored.
That's the thing, man. They took the lead back. Yeah,
they took the lead back. We were looking good. And then that guy I told you came in, Weaver came in, who hadn't given up. He didn't come in yet. Sorry. So it was the top of this. What's your name? It was the top of the 8th. Yeah. And so the top of the 8th, they bring in this bum, Conley. Who was the 8th? No.
I mean, that's the best bet I can give you, Conley. My hair's getting stuck on my microphone. So.
Yeah, they bring in this bum, Conley. And so Hernandez singled to left. Edmund reached on an infield single to shortstop. Hernandez second. Smith walked. So he loaded the bases, and they go, okay. So then they bring in the reliever, the guy that's only given up 1 run since September. But it's like you put him in the World Series with the bases loaded.
Yeah,
and he did what he had to do. He didn't do anything bad. A guy hit a sac fly to center, to get a run.
2 sac flies, wasn't it?
And then Betts hit another sac fly to center. They were taking Aaron Judge apart.
Well, I don't understand why that man's been. I never knew he was the center fielder. I thought he's been the left fielder forever. Like, that guy's way more of a left fielder than a center fielder, in my opinion.
They got that big boy out in center field.
I know. I don't really understand why. And they got exposed on it last night.
Yeah.
I've always thought that he was more of a. I think he's more of a first baseman, which is probably what you'll see later in his career when he gets where he can't run around out there. But I'm just saying, like, that's kind of been part of it. The defense has always been one of the question marks for him, and then you put him in one of the most important positions on the field. I don't get it.
Blue says, did you guys hear about how Trump are going to use the military occupation to help deport these illegal aliens? No, I didn't hear about that. But Crick has a political show that he does every afternoon. So tune into that. He'll get you up to date on all that stuff.
I have one.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all don't want that smoke. It's D in here this morning. She was like, holding
Swift Justice.
Swift. Well done. I like that. SD40 man was holding her coffee cup this morning and her phone was up against let the dog out. And that's how it like hit that CNN. Okay. I was like, they're going to be in here thinking I'm watching CNN and shit and all kinds. She's like, I didn't even mean to send that, babe. And then the first thing you said was Crick watching CNN again. I was like, see, I told you.
I had to, man. I had to.
I understand. Swift Justice, beautiful. Blue says.
Dude, I should have put us. Now I think I'm going to do that. I might change the thumbnail later to just us on the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's right. She wanted me, SD14 fan wanted me to leave my camera off. until till we got in here, and then turn it on and get your live reaction.
You got it. I was like, whoa.
I got it. I knew it. And I was like, no, I need to see it beforehand.
Oh, you mean like wait till we go live?
Yeah, she wanted me to go live and leave my camera off, and then when we got live, click my camera on.
Oh man, that would have been like wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, baseball's over. Good for
Baseball's
the Dodgers.
over. Thank God. Thank God.
They paid for it. They bought that title. Good for them.
No, they worked hard for it, man.
Yeah, they all do. They just
You
get
think
paid
it's
better than
easy
everybody else.
writing all? You think it's easy signing and writing all those checks?
I'm just saying. They get paid real good for it. So good for them.
You ever see those commercials back in the day with God, what was it? Who's Yankees owner or old owner or what?
Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner, that's right. When he's like sitting there and he's like ah, and he's got like a cast on and stuff like that.
From signing all them checks. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm still on board with. I think we need a salary cap in baseball, man.
I don't leave it the way it is. I love it.
I just that's fine if you want to see these teams, these big market teams, every single year in the World Series. But you may never see another like A's or one of these small market teams make it to the World Series. They don't have the money, man.
No, listen, I'm totally fine with them spinning their way to the top because guess what? One, it's not always guaranteed. And two, it's really fun to root against the team that spent all the money.
Yeah.
And then like say another team. It wasn't the Yankees, but it was
the A's.
I don't know. The Tigers.
God, we've totally been rooting for the Tigers.
Yeah, say the Tigers got in, or even the Guardians. Which
we were rooting for the Guardians too.
So let's say I'm not rooting for the Guardians because they're the Indians. It would have been a fake title.
Yeah, it's true. I would have
fake team, fake title. Anyways, let's say it was the Tigers, right? And the Tigers end up beating the Dodgers in the World Series. Now that's funny. That is funny.
That's funny. Especially they traded their ace pitcher their second ace, I guess. It was supposed to have been their ace at the time when they traded Flaherty, but they didn't know Tariq Skubal was Tariq Skubal.
Flaherty, that bum.
You
see, Bueller was the one that came in to close his first career close.
I did see something that I saw where it said Bueller shuts down Yankees in the ninth or stifles them in the ninth or something. And first career close, huh? Picked a good time to do it.
Yes, sir. Okay.
What's up, JDJR? How you doing, man? Barrage Bears, how do you not cover first base? Great costumes. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, we were talking about that. We showed that play a little bit ago on Garrett Cole screwing up his banana route.
I'll be right back.
Go get you a cup of coffee, man. But yeah, we were showing that play a minute ago, JD, where Garrett Cole doesn't do his banana route and the first baseman is kind of lagging ass right there. They're still up 5-0, getting a little complacent. And yeah, there ain't no excuse for that, man. Like I was telling Will, that's the first thing you practice in spring training when you go, if you're a pitcher, man, they got you. You're going to throw a little bit long toss there. You're going to get it there and you're going to practice your banana routes because that's one of the most important plays in baseball. And this is why Will was saying that you should show this top of the fifth inning to all the young kids out there and teach them fundamentals. This is why you hustle. This is why you don't take anything for granted. Drop fly balls, throwing errors, not running through or finishing the play. All that. That's why you lost, man. And you deserve to lose. If you're out there playing like that in Game 5 of the World Series, an elimination game of the World Series, you deserve whatever you get in this spot if you're not out there playing balls to the wall. And they didn't look like they were, man. They looked like they were replacing. Looked like they already had it won. It looked like they were ready to fly back to L.A. and play Game 6. And now they can think about this shit for 6 damn months. So I think that's pathetic in that spot.
You know, you can make an error, right? You can make an error. But if you're making an error hustling, no one's going to give you shit.
Nobody will ever get mad at you for making an error at 100 miles an hour. Ever.
This thing is so freaking weird. There we go.
Let's go.
Dude, if I would have done my other costume that I was going to do, I was going to dress, so you guys know, I was going to dress up as a professional pharmacist, meaning, look at this. I had a white coat and everything, right?
Man.
I don't wear those.
You didn't wear those at work, man.
No, I was going to wear like a shirt, tie, dress pants, white coat, right? I was going to put my glasses on, look professional, like I'm supposed to look every day, but I don't. If I would have done that, this would have looked like some sort of like medical show or something like that with you and me, like
Taylor Swift's
counseling session or something.
Yeah, Taylor Swift's therapy sessions.
Dude, that might have to be a segment coming up. Taylor Swift's therapy.
Swift justice.
Oh, dude, if the Chiefs look like they're going to the World Series, we might have to do that.
If the Chiefs go to the World Series, we're in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what you said. You said if the Chiefs win the World Series.
I know. If it looks like they're
If
going
they
to the
do.
World Series. I mean, we had Josh Allen at the World Series.
True. I'm still betting the Dolphins this weekend. I think they guys been partying too hard this week.
Dude, speaking of that was a great transition there. It's betting the Dolphins. I don't know. I'm flip-flopping now because did you see? I tagged you in this yesterday. Did you see this?
Mm-mm.
Of course you didn't.
Show me. I mean, maybe I did. Did I heart it?
No, you didn't. That's why I know you didn't watch it.
Oh, I actually did watch a little bit of this. I was reading. I didn't listen to him. I was reading the closed caption. But they were talking about it being a tough play or something like that.
Yeah, listen to this. This is great.
Pretty good vision. I have pretty good hands. I mean, I'd like to see a lot of other people go in the back there and try to catch that ball too. You've seen it wasn't Brew's best, and Brew knows he can get it better, but it wasn't my best as well. But I'm just saying, to give perspective, it's not as easy as what it looked like.
I kind of hate this. I kind of
Me
get
too.
tired of hearing them get out there and say it's not as easy as it looks. You signed up for this.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Tua is talking and he says he was asked about Sunday's botched snap that led to a safety. And as you just heard him, he says, I like to see a lot of other people get back there and try to catch the ball too. It's not as easy as what it looks like sitting down on your couch eating chips. Well, sir, pay me $50 million. We go back. We just talking about fundamentals. Pay me $50 million. I ain't dropping a snap.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You get paid way too much money.
Oh.
You signed up for this. You're the one that wanted to go this route and play this game and make this your profession and all that stuff. You did this. I don't want to hear people out there whining because people can give you some shit because you make $50 million and you ain't that damn good at your job. Period.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't know. I think that last concussion might have made him forget that he signed this big ass
That's what I'm
contract
thinking.
or something like that. Like,
I'm thinking his brain may not be working right.
yeah, it's like, dude, just don't make any excuses. You
Just
had
say-
a shitty play.
I screwed up. Sorry. I screwed up. I made a bad play. It's part of it. That happened. I can handle that way better than you telling me it ain't as easy as it looks.
Yeah, we know, dude.
It ain't supposed to be as easy as it looks. That's why you make all this damn money.
Yeah, it's football, dude. We get it.
Like, yeah, we played the game. We understand how hard it is. I'm sure it's much, much harder at that level. But you signed up for it, and you get paid really well to do it.
Yeah. Bad look by Tua. That's what I'm saying.
indeed.
I don't know. I
I
still think the Dolphins do cover and possibly win the game, but I don't know if I want to root that on after this. You know?
I know. I have a hard time now too. Now, like I said, I just read a little bit of the closed captions, and I kind of got the gist of it, and was thinking it bothered me then. But yeah, I'm almost with you. I almost don't even want to bet them now just because I want them to lose.
Crick, did you see this?
No, what's this?
Biden and Kamala's economy is so bad that Trump has to get 2 jobs just to make ends meet. First, he's flipping burgers at McDonald's, and now he's working at a trash truck. It's a garbage man.
It's a real American hero.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. How do you like
trash? Let's go. That man is the most subtle shit talker on the planet.
Dude, yeah. Biden comes out and calls his supporters trash. Trump shows up to his next rally in a garbage truck.
Let's go. This is in support of
He's
Kamala
taking questions from the media in a garbage truck.
I'm telling you, man.
Well,
If he
man,
don't
and
win, I
then-
know for sure it's fixed because there's no way America couldn't vote for that guy.
Look at this. Needs 2 jobs just to get by.
That's it, bro. It's tough. It's hard in the yard.
But check this out. I think I got another one. Maybe it's not up here. No, I don't. Oh, but he showed up to his speech, to his rally, right, in Green Bay. He didn't switch into a suit after this. He just showed up wearing that vest and everything.
That's freaking awesome.
And they
All right,
go,
guys,
he goes,
work.
and then I guess he was explaining in his speech, he goes, how he decided to keep the suit on or keep the jacket on and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, I wasn't going to wear it because I like my suit and whatnot. But then my staff kept saying, no, it'd be epic. Be epic if you wear that up there. And he goes, I don't know. And then they go, yeah, but sir, you look skinnier with that vest on. And he goes, oh, really? Well, okay, then.
All right. I got it. Here I am. That's what I'm saying. He's a man of the people, bro.
Cricket.
I saw this, man. This is bullshit.
Listen, if she ain't down for Applebee's happy hour with those half-off apps, she ain't the one, man. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm saying. Cheesecake Factory there, that's kind of rough that's number one, but Applebee's at 2. I'm just saying, Oreo shake. Lock that love.
I agree with
bro.
this one. Unless you're Mormon, you don't go to church on the first date. I mean, you can go to church together, but that's not a date, you know?
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's a red flag. If someone wants to take you to church on the first date, that's a red flag. I'm just saying.
Now, had my wife taken me to Denny's and wanted to start pounding $6 pitchers of Rolling Rock, I would have proposed right there.
100%. I mean, please, you've been proposed before you got out of there, bro.
Who doesn't want to go to a sporting event? That's actually a fun one.
That's what I'm saying. What are you supposed to do on a first date if you can't do any of this?
Yeah.
Like you can't Netflix and chill up there? Probably want to save that for date 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's a bold move, Cotton.
I'm just saying, I don't know what you're supposed to do on a first date.
The Netflix and chill, movie night, Netflix and chill and whatnot. That's when you're not planning on a second date.
Yeah, you're not coming back. Like I said, man, look at all that stuff. Somewhere that requires a long drive. I mean, I just don't know what you're supposed to do if you can't do none of this stuff. Your house?
Yeah. Blue says Vivek worked an entire shift as a garbage man. Yeah, that was funny too.
Man.
Ice cream? Who doesn't want an ice cream date?
That's what I'm saying. What are you supposed to do, man? A bar just for drinks? Like, I mean,
Wingstop? I can understand Wingstop. You don't want to be crushing wings on the first date. You're looking because you try not to look sloppy. So then,
me and this D14 fan hung out on her back porch for hours. Our first day, we just sat there BSing, man.
Yeah,
drinking Modelo's and wine. Party,
all right.
Party, bro.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah.
What about you and Travis?
Me and Travis, we did all of these on the first date. Oh man, that's why it's a match.
She's got all of these in her house. She's got a church, a gym, a Denny's, an Applebee's, Cheesecake Factory,
a nightclub. Got a movie theater for Netflix and chill.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes and his wife Brittany have met with the WNBA to help bring an expansion franchise to Kansas City. How about that? Your favorite sports growing, Crick?
No, good. It would be these two people in charge too.
They currently hold ownership in the Kansas City Royals, the soccer team there in Kansas City, and what the heck is NWLS?
The National Women's Soccer League.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. That's what I think it would mean.
That would make sense. Yeah. All right.
All the letters work. So
I mean, you got to spend that money somehow. Good job.
I can't believe they didn't come to me and see if I want to go halfsies on this.
I know, right? So you remember the Yankee fan that was ripping the ball out of Mookie Betts' glove?
I saw this.
Gronk knows him.
Of course he does. Of course he does. I bet they were totally doing cake stands together in college.
He says, oh, Austin was a college friend. Very passionate about the teams he represented. We'll do anything for them. A minutes. Wild boy as well. He's the person that undoubtedly would say what he would do and then actually do it. Maniac status since college and has been confirmed. Yeah, like that, right?
But they interviewed him. I saw where somebody's going to write an article on ESPN about him because they hung out with him at a bar after, and they said he was awesome, dude. Just chilled. And they asked him, like, why did you do that? He was like, hey, from the Bronx, you bring the ball in here, we D up. Hey, I was like, okay, bro, D up, bro, let's go.
They needed that energy in the 5th inning last night, and they didn't have it.
And because they banned him from the game.
Yeah,
it's exactly. I mean, just saying, that's what you get. What you deserve. They handled this entire series wrong.
If I'm the owners of the Yankees, this dude's getting season box seats next year.
If I was that dude, I know they banned him from the game or whatever and had to throw him out there or not. But when they were,
you have to in the World Series. You have to.
When they were escorting him out of the stadium, if I'm George Steinbrenner or one of them Steinbrenners, he's getting up, taking right up to my box, and he can hang out in my box. I want to see you come escort him out of here. I own this place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Next year, they should get him, and then next year he should throw out the first pitch.
150,000%. That guy should start the season.
That would be the cool thing from I'm seeing all these people that hate what this guy did and whatnot. And I'm like, no, man, the guy's a fan.
Quit your whining.
They're like, there's one thing to try to swing it out of his glove or whatever, hit it out of his glove. It's another thing to grab his arm and yank it. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude. He wasn't going to hurt Mookie there.
Whining.
Please.
Professional athletes are in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if this guy throws out the first pitch, I mean, it should be the game one, but they like to do a lot of pageantry and stuff with that. If this guy throws out the first pitch for the Yankees at any point in time next year, I will bet the Yankees double units to win the World Series.
Hell, sign this dude, let him be the bat boy.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, I didn't see that kind of hustle out of Garrett Cole or the first baseman there on that play. If we'd had that kind of hustle from that, I see this too.
This dude cashed 17 games in a row with a TD. This guy.
How is that even possible, dude?
We look pretty ridiculous, but this guy, come on.
I know. That guy scored a touchdown in 17 straight NFL games.
That's right.
What world do we live in, bro?
I don't know.
Unreal. I bet he's such a cool cat. He's a funny dude. Just seeing that commercial with him and McConaughey and now seeing this and stuff. I'm like, McCaffrey's a funny dude, bro.
Dude, that McConaughey commercial is so good, dude.
They tried to make another one. Do you see the other one they tried to make? But it's just like normal people, and I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. You can't do it. You can't have. I know why they have it, and they have other ones because they shoot other ones. You can't release it after the McConaughey one.
No, dude, you should have saved the McConaughey one for last. If you're gonna release those other ones first, stuff because now that I see those, I'm like, oh, you should just play the McConaughey one over and over.
Yeah, because it's stupid. It's like those ones sound terrible, and it's like you spent all that money getting Jerry Rice, McConaughey, and CMC. Just run that thing into the ground. You know what I mean? Like use it as much as you can.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I'm sorry, my hair's in my way here. Let me get this out of the way. But yeah, dude, I see that one the other night, and I was like, you had a good thing going. He kind of screwed it up.
Yeah, they fudged it up real hard. Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think if it's in our arena, we're going to D up.
Yeah, that's obviously I know I've seen it on your lot time. I think that one up there, the one above that was the one telling you they were going to write a story on ESPN about it.
I already saw that. The last thing I have to show you before we get into previewing some football is that God, those guys are cute.
That's awesome.
Look at these little stinkers. I didn't really get to see them last night because they were in bed before I got home.
That's right, Blue. McCaffrey, not only a football player, he's a human too.
Dodgers World Series. Let's see. Just needs a Jet Super Bowl to cash a $51 bet to $1 million.
That sucks. Sucks. You got to depend on the Jets for that.
Crick,
you better cash that out now.
You're taking the 4,700, right?
You better cash that out right now, bro.
You could do this. You could cash out this and turn around and put like $1,000 of it on the Jets to win the World Series.
You probably get better odds now.
I keep saying the World Series, the Super Bowl, and you're getting like 100 to 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was starting to say you're gonna get way better odds than that anyway.
They're 2-6. They're not even going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, dude. And if you're not careful, here I don't know if they still are after last week, but if you're not careful, they're going to stop offering you cash out options. You better take that money laying on the floor right now.
They have to be. They have to be because this was last night that the check mark went through.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so you better take that money now before they play this weekend and get beat by the damn who they play this weekend?
They play tonight. They play tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot they do play tonight. Yeah, you better do it before they get beat by the Texans tonight because they ain't gonna offer you that cash out option after they go 2-7. You better take that 4,700 on the floor. I'm just saying, dude. I think that's the key to a lot of these futures bets, man, is being able to cash out when you're getting some value. Obviously, you wind up getting a bunch of tickets like me. I wind up putting tickets in here and there, and all of a sudden I've got 10 tickets to win the national champion, and you're screwing up a lot of your value there because even if you hit one, you're taking it away with all the other tickets you're going to lose. So you got to look for spots on futures. Just look for spots to cash out, man, and make some value.
It's kind of cool. This kind of cool story right here.
This is kind of cool. I think it's even more rigged now that this is where it happened at, but.
Well, I mean, they let him do it in garbage time at the end of the game. Like they didn't throw him out there until he got his first bucket or whatever. But Bronny James went back to Cleveland, right? You know, it's kind of cool story. And he scored his first points as a professional basketball player. And I'm using professional very loosely.
Very loosely.
Looser than Taylor Swift.
James, guarded by Tyson, steps back.
There it is. That was actually a good shot. That was a tough shot. You know, it wasn't like a gimme.
It was sweet, silky smooth. I mean,
I thought he was about to do the classic, his father's move. You know, like where he likes to post up right there, back in, and then he does the spin around. Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he ain't big enough.
I thought he was going to do that. I was like, no way, that'd be cool. Like when he was doing this, when he's getting in there like this, and then he starts going back. I was like, oh, okay, nope, not going to do it. But hey,
Yeah,
that works too.
he just realized that he's not big enough like Dad to go in there and do that back down move.
No.
He get that shit thrown in the 6th row.
Little boy. Listen,
Yeah.
this is grown man's league.
This is grown man
right?
basketball. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
God, I want you to do the rant. I want you to do the rant of have you ever seen the this is from years ago. The guy that is a gal or claims he's a gal. I think it's at a GameStop and he freaks out. So this is before all this stuff became very, very common, right?
Right.
So this guy, this man, so this dude at GameStop, this guy was pissed off about something, and he was making a scene and complaining to this poor guy at like a GameStop, you know, those managers or whatever. And I'll see if I can find it. And he kept calling him sir on accident, and he's like, "Motherfucker, it's ma'am." And then, he accidentally slipped up and said "sir" again. He goes, "Listen, motherfucker, it's ma'am. Do I need to beat your ass?" He just starts.
I'll be like, since all the ladies act like that,
Let's
you
see.
sound like a lady. I'm just gonna go around like this today in public.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Bam. Dingus knows what you're talking about. I have not seen this, man.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
Okay, hold on. Let's get to the.
You guys.
Right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a sir.
I apologize.
I know there's the edited version, but he goes, "You call me sir." He goes, "Listen, sir," and he's like, "Motherfucker."
But I want to be like, bro. There's a lot of bass in that voice. I'm just saying. Yeah, I can see where the confusion happened.
Oh, actually, here it is. Okay, here it is. I think this is the unedited version. Let's get to this part. The best part is just when he flips out right here.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was just general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize.
I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how it's misgendered several times in this store.
I apologize for that.
I need your corporate number now. Get it for me now.
I'm going to ask you.
The original Karen.
I says, hey, that's worse.
So I need you to get on a little rant like that, please.
I don't know that I've got that kind of energy that guy's got this morning.
What's up, Hazel? He says, "Hey, Sonic and Tay Tay."
What's up, Hayes? How you doing, man?
It's ma'am.
Ma'am.
That's probably, that was back in the day, dude. That was like,
yeah, bro. That's for sure.
That was
Kinda looks
pre-COVID.
like
That was pre-COVID. That's how long ago it was. You know,
that's actual footage of me last night trying out my
Doesn't
costume.
the world seem so much different, like pre-COVID?
Oh yeah, dude.
Than now, like pre-COVID and now, and it's not even that long ago COVID was, you know, but it just seems like.
Oh yeah, we knew what they were doing. They're locking us up for months, and then all of a sudden you come out to a changed world, man. Madness. Yeah, that was me, Zealot. That's actually actual footage from last night.
Mad because the Yankees lost.
That dude does deserve it, man. I'm just saying.
The balls and be like, "Oh, okay, sorry, ma'am."
Yeah, that shit would be viral for whole different reasons now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you can get access to that number, bro.
Yeah, this is pre-2020, man. This is Google was not that common back then.
Huh? Okay, you're being facetious. I was like, do what? Man.
All right, Crick, what do we got? I guess
we got to talk about Thursday night football game, man.
Dude, all my bets are come crashing down. Look at this. We're only at 8:20 now. Dude, this thing was at 1,300 yesterday evening. It's funny. These people keep buying into crazy shit. It's so funny.
I don't understand it, man. I don't know.
It's all right, dude.
I'm kind of mad at myself because I'm concerned about the election on Tuesday. I'm a little pissed off at myself. I'm like, God dang it. I don't even care about this shit. And I'm sitting here and I'm nervous. And I was like, you know what? I want to go vote for Trump for y'all, but I've been running so bad and everybody I pick loses. So I don't even want to vote for it because I'm afraid I'm going to cost him.
Please, you're in Tennessee, so it's fine. Just please go vote for Kamala.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, look, Trump's winning Tennessee no matter what. My vote really doesn't count down here. So I think I'm going to just not vote so he can win still. Because if I vote for him, it's a loser, bro. 100%.
That is funny.
I was sitting there telling ST40, I was like, I can't even vote for him.
Dude, that's what Trent needs to do as a bit. On election day, you know how every like today he'll have a Thursday night football and he'll post that like little meme of him smirking, and it's the game before he puts out his pick, right? He needs to do that with the election and then put his election pick out there.
We got to stop giving these people all these ideas live on the internet, man. They're gonna have to
I
start paying us
know.
for
You're
them.
welcome, people.
Yeah, they need to start paying us for these.
I'm sure he's already thought of that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, some people's kids, you know.
A lot of these people get ideas off the internet from
It's
other
true.
folks.
It's true.
They're not all as clever as we are.
I bet you, Patriot turned on the show and didn't even bother saying hi. He just
He
turned it right
didn't.
back
He was
on.
like, no, I can't. I got to go to town.
I
I
bet
didn't even have to go to town today, but I'm going to go to town just to keep away from these fools. Nerds.
Yeah, Patriot looked
All
at it and
these
goes,
nerds.
no, not today. Not today. It's ma'am.
It's ma'am today. I ain't listening to these nerds.
The person with the deep voice is epic. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got a person, you talk with a bass like that, bro. It's hard to get people to pay attention.
Bro, I forgot to tell you, I've been on a buku run with the lotto machines.
Say it again.
I've been on a buku type run with the lotto machine.
Oh, really? How's that going?
So here we have lotto machines where you can just go do like pull stuff. So,
Okay.
kind of like, well, it's kind of like, I don't know, like if you went and pulled a slot machine or something like that, like, right? So I hit 2 the other day. I told you guys about. Put 20 in, and I did a $20 pull, honey bun.
Let's go.
Then, and I never do this because it's like, I'm like, should I try it again? And I'm like, nah, because you never win the second hand, right? You win that one, you walk away, right? But I had this weird feeling, so I did it again, another honey bun. Then I walked away. I'm like, back-to-back honey buns. I'm out.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I'm superstitious. So yesterday, I was driving home. I had to pee so bad, so I stopped at the gas station, went pee. So this is a different spot, different machine than I used the day before. But I still was superstitious. I'm like, I can't do the 20s again because I've gotten too lucky on those, right?
Yeah.
So I did the $5 one.
Booyah.
First one,
200?
No. I did two of them, so $10.
Okay.
First one, loser. Second one, $125.
Let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
You're getting there, making your way up to paying that bullshit fine off.
We're a fifth of the way there.
We're getting there. Let's go. Love that.
I'm going to try to put together a nice little parlay this weekend to hit it.
Bro. This is the bullshit fine parlay.
Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. But tonight we have a game tonight.
We do.
A game
We
tonight,
do.
Greg.
Little football.
Got a little Thursday night football action. We also got to recap some of the other sports and whatnot. But yeah, we got Thursday night football. Texans at the Jets. I'm scared of it, but I really kind of want to bet the Texans. I feel like the Jets have imploded. Everyone keeps saying each week the Jets have to win this one. Jets have to. Now we're at the point where the Jets have to win this one again.
We've been there,
but they're not winning them.
I don't think so either, man.
And then everyone's like, "Well, the Texans don't got anyone to throw to. They got C.J. Stroud. They're fine."
They got Tank Dell out there, man. You got Joe Mixon in the backfield. You got a couple serviceable tight ends and Dalton Schultz there. And so, I mean, you got some guys you could throw the football to. I understand you don't have your top 2 options out there, but That's still a better football team than the damn Jets, the way they've been playing.
Then you got Aaron Rodgers coming out there talking about this magic potion that his teammate
cayenne pepper and water and shit.
cayenne pepper and water, and now he's not as sore from Sunday to Thursday, which makes me definitely want to bet against him and bet under his rushing props and all that stuff and under Rodgers props, because I'm like, dude, you're in your 40s and you're playing a Sunday game and then a Thursday game.
Yeah, and you're probably not as sore because you played like shit.
In the last game, you had a guy out there on the other team saying, yeah, it sucks watching a Hall of Famer go down like that. Dude definitely isn't as fast as he used to be. My slow ass can catch him. It's like, I don't know, man. Talk me off of taking the Jets here, or taking the Texans here.
Like I said, I can't do it. I'm sitting here looking. Normally the line would scare me. There's no reason they should be favored in all this, but you got it showing at 2 there. It's gone down to 1.5 now. I don't care. I'm tired of like reading this. Sometimes it's just there's one team that's just better than the other.
I definitely am definitely going to have a teaser leg of Texans up to 8, 7.5 or 8, depending on
7.5, 8. You get it north of a touchdown. I don't see any way if the Jets find a way to win this game. I don't see any way they can win it by more than a touchdown.
If they do, I'm going to be coming in here screaming, "It's ma'am!
It's ma'am!" That guy's going to be so mad at us. He's going to cash that ticket out today, and they'll win tonight, and it would have gone up like double. Whatever. You better cash that damn ticket out before that game's kicked off.
Yeah! Who's retarded now? Yeah!
What are you saying over here, Blue?
Blue saying?
You talking about Taiwan and China? Just made the people call themselves Taiwanese, but they are Chinese. Makes no sense in sending military to defend them. I don't know about what's going on. What's up, Loki? How you doing, man? Good morning. Let's see.
Loki's here.
Yeah, let's see.
Loki's here. Oh God! If Kamala loses, I see her joining the college football committee. Please don't.
Don't do that. Don't say that. Ladies,
just cash in your millions. Piss off somewhere. Write a book that someone writes for you.
Yeah,
about how you're oppressed and whatever, and Trump's bad. I don't know, and just go off, and we never have to see you again. Okay, thanks.
Ever. Thanks. Why can't nobody figure out that lady's name?
Because she doesn't even know her name.
Half the people call her Kamala. Half the people call her Kamala. I'm like, how can you vote for a woman that doesn't even know her own name?
Cricket. Welcome to how stupid some of the people are.
Mm-hmm.
I love them all, though. I love them all.
Down here, they got big. It's a bunch of commercials of a bunch of people that are Republicans, and they're talking about how they're voting for Kamala this time and giving all their reasons.
Oh my God, those are the listen. Those and then the people that are like, I'm a longtime Democrat, but I'm voting Trump this time. I don't believe
either.
Single person, especially when it's a commercial. But like you see it on Twitter too, a Twitter post. Don't believe you. That is a plant. Like I said, it doesn't matter which side it is. I don't believe you. You're just trying to get attention and clickbait and stuff. It's so stupid.
It is stupid, dude. And I see it and I watch these, and it's like every time you watch a football game on there, every commercial is a damn election commercial and all this shit bashing one or the other. I'll be so glad when this shit's over.
I know. I've actually gotten to the point. I usually don't get to this point, but I am like, I was talking with Steps the other day, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm excited when Tuesday's done. And we don't have all this shit in our face, you know.
I'll probably be the giddiest I've been in here in months on Wednesday. Like I said, I'm just mad at myself for even sweating it, dude.
Pissant. Speaking of Taiwan and China, have you seen the comedy skit of when they go to war, how we will defend Taiwan because how will we know who is who?
Oh, I have not seen that one, sir. I have not.
That sounds
funny. Weird shit going on in Taiwan. Not really worth defending, if you want to be honest.
They got chips, dude.
They got weird shit going on.
They got chips.
They got weird shit going on over there.
Potato chips. They got the fun chips. They've got the chips that go in our computers. They
got kitty brothels, bro.
They got all the kinds of chips.
They're weird. Those people are weird.
What if I told you that's where they make $100,000?
Then you take your $100,000.
We're defending the shit out of it, aren't we?
It ain't that damn underrated. Not if it's coming from Taiwan. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. There's weird shit going on over there, man.
I mean,
after I watched that damn Subway documentary on old Jared from Subway and shit, and found out that's where he was sneaking off to do all his nonsense over there in Taiwan. Apparently, they got these little back room kitty brothels and stuff. No, I ain't got nothing for Taiwan, man. I think just let China dispose of them. I ain't worried.
So you're
about
saying like Taiwan is like a Diddy party?
like a whole country is a Diddy party. No, thank you.
Do we got anything else in this game tonight?
Hell, man, I really don't know. You got any props you like or anything?
I do like it. Hey, I want to run this by you. I got a prop. Oh, I got a futures bet that I want to talk to you about.
Okay, I think I got one I want to talk to you about too, man. That I kind of like.
Look at that. It's like we didn't even plan this.
Nope.
We are the most professional, on time, best dressed Halloween costume sports show on the internet.
That's right.
That's right. But no, one prop that I want to look at this week that we're gonna definitely do on Prize Bigs. And I'll send you some funds to reload the account. I think we got $5 in there.
Do we? Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go. All right. That's all right, man. Chip in a chair.
Chip in a chair. I mean, maybe we piece together a Thursday Night Football one or something like that. But
maybe.
I think we go Dak Prescott. I gotta see what the numbers are. Dak Prescott under his rush yards. Everyone's been getting on him in the media about his rush yards and why he's not rushing as much this season. One, I don't think he can. But two, yeah.
Okay.
But two, Jerry Jones came out because they asked Jerry about it. Of course, Jerry Jones came out yesterday and said, listen, Dak is doing fine. We don't want Dak to run. We pay him to throw the ball with his arm. We don't want him to run and take those unnecessary hits. I am fine. I am happy with what Dak is doing back there. And we do not want to pressure him to try to run or anything. No. He's doing exactly fine. He doesn't need to run. And listen, when you get the blessing from the boss, I feel like you do what Jerry wants. I think we go under rush yards.
Yeah.
Plus, he should be able to throw against the Falcons.
You would think so, yeah. And I mean, Falcons got a pretty good front seven there that should keep him kind of corralled. He ain't looking to run. Shouldn't be.
This thing is like
this hair roller, bro. It's like in my mouth, getting stuck to my lipstick.
But I want to pull this up. Let's see if I can find it. Chat is popping off. Look at this. Let's pull up the chat. They're having a fun time.
They are, man. Love that.
Let's see if I can find. I want to talk to you about futures bets, dude.
I'll tell you one I'm looking at while you're trying to find that, man. I'll feel a little bit here.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Matt Eberflus for Coach of the Year, bro, at 50-1. After the way they lost, Matt.
That's exactly the prop. Not him, but I'm going to Coach of the Year. Is the category that I'm.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We did not talk about this beforehand.
You didn't. You're not about to say the same guy, are you?
No, not Eberflus. No.
Okay. I just think that the way they lost that game the other day, you look, Dan Quinn's heavily favored in this thing, plus 220 there. Eberflus all the way down there, 50-1, man. They went head-to-head the other day. And let's be honest, Eberflus should have won that matchup right there. They're in a great division. If they wind up, I feel like this Bears team's a pretty good team, man. It's going to depend on how Caleb Williams can kind of continue to progress throughout the season there. But they got a solid defense. They got weapons on the outside. And I think what Eberflus has done with this team so far is very impressive to me. Maybe even more so impressive than what Dan Quinn has done with the Commanders. They should have beat them straight up the other day, man, in a game where the Bears didn't even play all that great. And now if the Bears can try to put a little run together here, if they use that loss the other day as motivation and things like that, and I think they might beat the Cardinals this weekend, honestly. So I think the Bears can still make a run of this thing in a good division. If they wind up finding a way to be competitive in that division toward the end of it, I'm just saying, I like Eberflus at 50-1 right there. I think there's some value.
Okay. I'm not going that bold. I was thinking Matt LaFleur.
Okay. I kind of like that too.
I'm thinking if you like the Packers this weekend to upset the Lions, you got to don't bet that. Bet Matt LaFleur because this could still win even if they lose this weekend. But if they win this weekend, that'll be the third game this season that he won without a starting quarterback. Then Love is expected to come back after this game.
Yeah. What's up, JD? Keep going.
Shot in the dark, this shit show is over Wednesday. That's right.
That's right. Good to see you,
right.
JD. Good morning.
That's right.
Keep going now.
LaFleur. So if they win this weekend, that'd be his third game in a row of winning without his quarterback. His quarterback's going to come back next week. They'll be what 7-2 or something like that. So they'll be in control of the division.
Yeah.
And if they go on to succeed and be one of the top teams, if they basically, I mean, just like to win MVP, you probably got to be a 1 or 2 seed, right? Which you would be if you stump the Lions there. Because the Lions, I think, Aren't they the 1 seed right now? Yeah, they're the 1 seed right now.
Yeah,
So
they
you
have
would be
yeah.
the 1 seed. So think about it. At 12-1, Matt LaFleur. I like the Lions to win personally, but I'm just looking at value here and what can happen. It's in Green Bay. Anything can happen. And even if they lose this week, he can still win it. You know what I mean?
And
But I mean,
saying, saying Jordan
that
Love
would be impressive. The other one I was looking at was, I know it's not the sexiest odds, and it's not the easiest pick, or it's not a fun pick, but Andy Reid. Because if this listen, hear me out. If you think this Chiefs team is going to go 17-0, if they do pull off the 17-0, how does Andy Reid not win Coach of the Year?
Oh yeah, I mean, of course. Then if they do that, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. At 5-1, just a little sprinkle, maybe you put a unit on it or something, like just to have it in your pocket in case it happens
in the portfolio. Why not?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I wish it was better than 5-1, but at the same time, I'm like, he hasn't won it. He didn't win it the last couple of years, so it's not like, you know, they don't like really giving it to the same guy twice. Who was it last year? Was it Dan Campbell last year?
No, last year it was
Stefanski. Again?
The Browns. Yeah, because remember I said that it was bullshit because they should have gave it to DeMeco Ryans because they went up giving it to Stefanski, and then DeMeco Ryans they just destroyed them in the playoffs, beat them like a drum. And it should have been DeMeco that got that last year. Where's he at on this list, man? He's down there at 25-1. Nobody's even talking about him.
That's true. I kind of like to go. Actually, this is what you do. You bet LaFleur and you bet Dan Campbell. Because whoever wins this week is going to be in first place in that division, and they're going to only have 2 losses. They're going to be looking pretty good.
I just don't think there's a whole lot of value there on Dan Campbell, man.
8-1.
How much?
It's 8-1.
Dan Campbell, or not Dan Campbell, my bad. I was thinking Dan Quinn, my bad. Dan Campbell 7.5-1. Okay, I could see that. That's fine. My bad.
That's what I'm saying. Dan Campbell. Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. I thought we were talking Dan Quinn. My bad. Yeah, Dan Campbell. I can see 7.5-1 there. I think that's probably a good spot.
Because I think Dan Quinn. I think the Commanders are going to do what they do not them, but what a Cliff Kingsbury offense does every single season. In the second half of the season, it goes way downhill.
I think so too. I think they're about to.
So I don't think that's a good bet. I know
if you want to bet Dan Quinn, wait a little bit till they have that little lull and let him drop in the odds some, and then bet him when he gets down to around Dan Campbell's number or something.
Yeah. Also, it might be worth a sprinkle if you think they can beat them. If you think they can beat the Chiefs, maybe Jim Harbaugh.
Yes, Blue. Yeah, maybe. I don't think they can beat the Chiefs though.
I don't either, but I'm just saying at 14-1, if you want to put a little sprinkle on it.
You know they'd love to have his face on it too. What'd you say you have him at? Jim Harbaugh at what?
14-1.
Oh, I only got him at 6-1, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh.
Not John Harbaugh. We're talking Jim.
Jim Harbaugh is right now 6-1.
Wow. That's the first time I've ever seen BetOnline have better odds than what you get.
That's what I'm saying. That's way, way harder to do.
How does John Harbaugh 100-1? The dude, I mean, he just has the Ravens cooking every single year, and he never gets any love for Coach of the Year.
He never does he?
No.
He never gets any love for them. Like, I think they just expect it because he's had an MVP quarterback for a few years. He always got a great defense and stuff. That guy's a great football coach, dude.
Dude, here's the other thing about the Chargers that's pretty amazing that I didn't realize until I saw a stat on it last night. Yeah, they're 5-3, but look at this. They've given up 10 points, 3 points, 10 points, 10 points, 16 points, 15 points, 8 points. They have not given up 20 points in a game this season.
It's a good formula for success.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, they lost to the Chiefs already, but like they held the Chiefs to 17 right?
points. I think that's I feel like
sorry, they gave up 20 points here. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. So 20, 17, and 17. Still.
I thought there was some crazy stat on the Chiefs where they'd scored a bunch of points of however many games in a row or something. Maybe it's home games.
No. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's home games. I don't know, man. That might be worth a little sprinkle, especially since you can get better odds here. And then the other one I want to look at, I haven't looked at these yet. I know it's not great value right now. We should have got this earlier, but I do kind of like Josh Allen MVP. But the MVP race has become like the Heisman race now, and it's what have you done for me lately? So it's like almost worth taking a shot at some of these guys down here because if
for
they
sure.
have an amazing last couple of the weeks, like who is it that has to go to? I think it's the Ravens. No, they did that last year. Who is it? There's a team that has to go out. Well, let me pull up the same. There's a big game like the second to last week of the season with the 49ers. I think it's the Ravens.
What up, Derp? How you doing, man?
Derp's here?
Derp showed up, man.
I gotta go fast. I don't know how he says it. I should know how he says it because how much we get. That's who it is. Okay. This is who I like. So there's a huge game at the end of the season. Lions going out to San Francisco, which is another reason why I like snagging some Jared Goff at plus 750. Not only is he statistically having a great season, he's got the numbers. They're going to be the 1 seed, and they're going to lock up the 1 seed. If they can go out to San Francisco and he can keep performing at the level he's performing at and win that game, he's going to win the MVP.
Yeah. You get him at 8-1 right now on DraftKings.
That's what I'm saying. I think I like Jared Goff as an MVP bet right now.
What about Brock Purdy at 20-1? They go on a tear?
Yeah, but then they're going to say it's not Brock Purdy. It's the weapons that he got back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so if he was tearing it up while his weapons are gone now, then I'd be like, oh, it's Brock Purdy. But when the weapons come back and they'd be like, see, he needs the weapons, so he's not the most valuable.
How is TJ Watt so far down this list at 100-1?
Because it's a quarterback award.
That's stupid, though. Shouldn't be.
You know who might, if you want a long shot, Justin Herbert might be worth it. I know that sounds weird, but he's had the highest QBR the last 2 weeks at a 95 out of all quarterbacks.
Is he throwing any?
He's playing good ball right now.
Yeah.
It's 101 for a reason. I'm just saying if you wanted a long shot sprinkle, and it's not even so much a sprinkle, it's just someone that could be up in this mix come the end of the season.
Oh, yeah.
You want to buy low, sell high. This is a buy low spot.
Maybe you find, I was going to say, maybe you find a cash out spot or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of times on the awards, they want to offer you cash out options, at least on DraftKings.
What do you think about Jalen Hurts? 16-1.
I was looking at that, man, but I don't know that they're like, it is a quarterback award, but he don't throw the damn ball enough. A lot of his stats are coming on with his legs, and he's getting a bunch of damn bullshit touchdowns inside the 5-yard line that should be Saquon's. So I don't know. I mean, I think that team's getting right. I think they're going to be right there in the mix at the end, all that stuff. So it's probably his odds are probably going to go down. So if you're going to bet him,
they are. I think he's worth a sprinkle because look, I mean, right now the Eagles are 5-2. God, dude, the league is so you're either really good or you're really bad.
Not a lot of middle of the road right now.
No, but the Eagles are 5-2 right now, the 7th seed. They go out and they handle business against the Commanders, and the Commanders start falling off. They're going to climb up these rankings. The only reason why they're down here is because you know there's someone else in their division that's higher than them right now. But I'm saying if you want to buy low right now, I think the Eagles. I think they're favored to win the division, aren't they?
The Eagles? I don't know how they could be. What is their record?
They're 5-2. The Commanders are 6-2.
Okay.
The Eagles have had a bye. The Commanders haven't.
Right.
Let me see real quick. Eagles are minus 125 to win the division.
Have they played yet?
No.
Okay. So they got 2 matchups coming.
Yeah. See, they got this one and they got a late one out here. I'm telling you, if you want to buy low on the Eagles, I'll buy low on the Eagles. Buy low on that Jalen Hurts. Right? You can you kind of missed the boat on the Eagles to win the division. They've been the favorite kind of all season long at minus 125. If you think the Commanders are legit, you can go ahead and get the Commanders at plus 125 right now. But I think the better bet is why not sprinkle a little bit on Jalen Hurts to win the MVP, because like I said,
I'm with you.
16-1, he doesn't have to actually win it, but he'd be in the mix. If you got him in the mix, if it's going to come down to like Jared Goff and Jalen Hurts and maybe Josh Allen, and you've got 2 out of 3 of those in your pocket at the end of the season,
go back to the rest of that schedule, the Eagles schedule real quick.
So they got the Jags this week. They're going to win. Cowboys are god awful. They should win that one. Sorry, Patriots, you're listening.
Rams at the Ravens. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if they get through there, if they're that big a favorite to win the division, and then you get him at like 15, 16-1, wherever you can find it at there, it's a way better bet to bet him on MVP, because if they're up there to win that division.
Look at the last month of the season for them. Okay, you get past the Ravens game, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the Panthers, should win that. You got the Steelers at home. You should win that game. Steelers are good, but you should win. The Eagles should win that game. then you get to finish with your division at the Commanders, Cowboys, Giants. They could win out. You know what I mean?
They really
They
could.
could win the last 5 games of the season.
They really could, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 16-1 ain't bad. You know what I mean?
It ain't bad. Because, I mean, for them to win those games, you're going to have to play well.
That's right. Anyways, we got to wrap things there because I actually got to go shower and do some stuff before I go to work. I'm sweaty in this thing. But, Crick, I love the outfit. I'm glad you brought it. You, my bar was down here, and you jumped over that thing. You Saquon hurdled over that bad boy.
That's all I ever asked for, man. I'm just trying to outperform expectations.
You going to do Pump the Brakes this afternoon?
Yeah, we are. We are going to do Pump the
Brakes. You going to wear that?
If y'all want me to, I'll wear it, man. It's Halloween all day.
You got to do it, man. It's
all right, I'll do it. I'll rock it again for Pump the Brakes, man. I can do it.
I love it, dude. Love it. Shout out to the 800 of you mad lads watching us over on Rumble. We appreciate you. Make sure you smash a like. If you didn't get a little chuckle out of my co-host here, I mean, the least you could do, is give us is smash a like button. And then if you're really feeling generous, hit that subscribe button. My cape didn't come in for my Superman coat. Damn, dude, that's
man, that's a bummer, bro. Go check some thrift stores and stuff, man. You might be able to find something to make work.
Yeah. All right, I got my little one, Callahan. He'll hook you up with a cape. He's got all sorts of capes, man. That guy's Batman.
Don't ask for that Batman one.
Oh no, that's his.
He ain't getting that one.
He ain't getting that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, good luck tonight. We got Thursday Night Football. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna start at 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern, because I do have the day off.
Pump the Brakes tonight with me and Steps at 5 p.m. Eastern.
That's right here. That's right. So we got all that going and more. But we'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Happy Halloween to everyone. And until then,
good luck, good gambling,
and game on.